Chapter 6 Season 4 is here, and I'm quite surprised on how good or decent it is. I really wasn't too hyped about this season, mostly because there wasn't too much built-up hype for this, and also it was a bug-themed type season, so I was cautious with my expectations, but I surprisingly like this season a lot. From the weapons, items, unvaults, and even the future of Season 4 that gets me hyped. So let's start off with the Battlepass. The Battlepass is not bad, especially when you have a Power Ranger in it, as well as Halo if you're a fan of that, but you do have these other skins that aren't bad either. So this Battlepass is like a solid 7.5 or 8 out of 10 for me. But a thing that I do not like is a highlight of this season, the bugs. I'm surprised there isn't a bug spray or raid spray item because these damn bugs are so annoying and at times make me jump a bit the way they just pop out of nowhere and start attacking you. Fortnite, you have one job, at it before I have to make my own. And speaking of making my own decision, okay, that was just a terrible transition. Let's talk about the Lootpool this season. The Lootpool this season is really good and unique. From the minigun that is, although has some crazy recoil, I think is balanced and not doing like 50 damage per hit, especially when it can shred builds very quickly, to the Swarm Strike weapon allowing you to guide multiple rockets to someone, which I think is so far my favorite weapon for this season, and not even to mention that the unvaults are a W, so as the exotics, because Fortnite not only added a death machine pistol, an AR that gets more powerful the better your accuracy is, a shockwave launcher that slows someone down mid-air, but they also added double pump as an exotic with every hit granting you health. Like, I'm sorry, but that's insane, and these might be the best exotics we had since Chapter 6 Season 2. Like, the Lootpool this season is really unique and fun to use in a way, and I can't wait for more future weapons that they add in this season, especially the future content in general that's planned for Season 4, like proximity chat coming to Battle Royale. This can turn into one of the most generational best updates or worse updates, or both. The way players can now possibly team up if they want, call each other to do 1v1s, rage bait others, or just absolutely swear in the mic constantly. So I can't wait for this to come to the game, just like Jason Voorhees comes to the game, specifically around Fortnite mares with a medallion, which is huge because he is a horror icon. But the sad part is, if you're expecting the movie versions, don't, because I think they will use the new Jason universe look due to legal issues that's still happening over Jason, but at least we're still getting him, just like another horror icon, Ghostface. He has a stalker knife mythic that will allow you to jump scare players, which is something he does in Dead by Daylight, or it could be related to FNAF. So once again, I can't wait to see this, whether for Ghostface or for FNAF. And lastly, for the future planned content for Season 4 is companions finally come to the game. Hopefully. Curious on how these will look or work, but anyways, last thing to talk about Season 4 is the tournaments this season. Now, I usually don't talk about competitive that much on the channel, but I need to mention that we're getting a lot of tournaments, especially some cosmetic tournaments. I don't think Fortnite has ever done this much or have it in a while with this much tournaments or cups in a season. Maybe I will finally win one of these cosmetic cups. Probably not. Overall, Chapter 6 Season 4 is looking very promising with everything in the future updates, and hopefully it does, because I haven't been really liking Chapter 6 that much. I will say, this season, I'm getting third-party way more often, but I'm gonna let it slide. Anyways, do you guys feel the same? Do you like Season 4 or not really? Comment below your full thoughts below, as well as liking the video and subscribing if you enjoyed this Season 4 discussion video. But anyways, see ya.